pause that, but it's kind of funny actually. I think I'll keep that. Hey Jamal, good to see you. Let me hold on. I need to like see how I'm sounding here. I don't know why the. Okay, that's decent. Wow, more people are showing up than I thought. This is literally a Tuesday/Wednesday at midnight stream, but I don't know, I guess the Shao Handy gang is awake at all hours of the night. I appreciate it. Let me just post the link to the stream in a couple places. Sorry. Okay, gonna go to sleep pretty soon. That's alright. Hey Amaya, what's up? I don't know what warm core is, but it sounds nice. Hello, Cookie. And Galaxy, I did not say hello to you either. I'm very rusty. I haven't streamed in like 3 months or something. I don't know. Probably close this. How is everybody doing? I mean, I assume people will know what I'm planning to do here based on the title as well as this this web page I have open. Comment as well, dude. I literally was expecting like nobody to show up, but I appreciate it, guys. That's what okay, that makes sense. They are indeed very nice pictures. Tier list time, Verb as well. Dude, this is like the Avengers Endgame of streams, even though I I was expecting like 2 people to show up. I feel ya, Cookie. What? Okay, you gotta link me to that at some time, Charlie. That sounds funny. Okay, I could sit around doing like introductions all I want, but let me at least set this up. So like, yes, as you can probably tell, this is a stream I've wanted to do for a while. Like a tier list of like the Undertale OST. Oops. Yeah, this is a tier list I want to do for a while, or like a stream I want to do for a while, but I never got around to it. I kind of wanted to do it in a more like, glamorous way instead of like a 12:30 stream, but whatever, I cannot sleep, so, I figured why not just, do it right now. Tier lists are really good. Tier lists are an extremely handy way of just like organizing information. But yeah, so we're going to be doing this, all 101 tracks. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this tonight, but I'm going to, take a shot at it. It's going to be very informal. And right away, I should mention that I'm a weirdo when it comes to tier lists. I don't like using just S, A, B, C, D. So I'm going to be adjusting the tiers right now. I think this is how I did it. Let me pull this. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to check on my phone because I actually filled out tier lists for the Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 OSTs. So like I would have done that instead, honestly, for a stream, but I already did it, so it would have been kind of boring. Okay. Papyrus has many songs, or at least many songs that are associated with him. And yeah, I chose this because like I went on tiermaker.com and I just like I chose this one out of the many like templates there were, just because like all the other ones just had like the track names in like the Undertale font, which I thought was pretty boring. Like here you kind of have to do some detective work to like figure out what the songs are, but I think it makes it more interesting to look at. So what? Oh, we'll get to Mysterious Place soon enough. Okay, then one more tier. There it is. There's like a 10 trillion tiers. Wait, why did I put... Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But now they're the wrong color. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's only 12:30, but I feel like it's 3 a.m. This feels like a 3 a.m. stream. If you guys get what I understand what that means at all. Is Long Elevator there? Yeah, you better believe Long Elevator is there. And when we get there, you guys will flame me very hard. It's 1:30 for me. All right. Again, no pressure. You know, you don't gotta stay however long. Maybe if you want to see me get to a certain song, you should stay on because I'm going to be doing it in order. But yeah, so these are the tiers. I'm not going to explain them. I'll explain them as I put songs in there. So let's just start because this is going to take forever anyway. Once Upon a Time. I guess I should also say that like I may play the songs in the background as I rank them if I really like them, but I'm not going to do that for every single song. All right. Once Upon a Time. Where should I put this one? I will be very generous and I will put it in amazing tier, just because. That's honestly fair. I wouldn't do that, Charlie, but I think that makes sense. Thank you, Cookie. Delta ships. Unused Berkeley theme. Hello, Brian. Good to see y'all. Good to see all of you, man. So yeah, I mean, the way that tier lists are tier lists, I can readjust these anytime. I'm putting Once Upon a Time in amazing because I think Once Upon a Time is a good example of like how I'm gonna rank these songs, where it's not just based on like objectively how good they are. It's also based on like how much I like them and how like important they are in the soundtrack, pretty much. So you know, if we were just going based off how it sounds, it would be in great. But it's a very important track, so I'm putting it in amazing. All right. Yes, there is Undertale tier. I will explain what that means when we get there. I mean, I guess you guys, if it would be more interesting, I guess you guys could like shout out songs you want me to list. You want me to rank, you know, right away, and I can do that instead. But for now, I'm going to do it in chronological order. I might as well. I wasn't really planning to, but I guess I'm going to be going down a roller coaster here. I gotta turn on the volume though. How does that sound? I gotta make sure there's like no echo. Oh, there is an echo. Fuck. Hold on. Let me try something, actually. Okay, I'm going to do something very interesting. I'm muting the desktop audio and only having the audio play from my speakers. How does that sound? And only having the audio play from my speakers. Not bad, honestly. I can go with that. These are the nitty-gritty things of being a streamer that are very boring and dumb, but we gotta do them. Don't call me Flug Radiation Fox. Yeah. So we can play these songs. They're pretty short anyway. Menu. I'm gonna be really like. I'm gonna be a huge like fanboy of like bootlicker for Toby here, because like this song really shouldn't be in great, but I like it, so I'm putting it there. Is there anything else I was gonna say? Be your best friend now. Between good or great, I'm not sure. Put it there for now. I will be honest. when I'm just listening to the soundtrack and Your Best Friend comes on, I get a little bit bored because it's not the most exciting track and it's not the most emotional either. But it's Flowey's theme. It's important. I'll give it a good or great. Ignore Toby. Are the bottom few tiers getting anything? Yes. So I guess I will also mention that like I actually filled out this tier list like in my head when I was on vacation like a few months ago. So I have a vague idea of where most of the tracks would go, but you know I forgot most of the rankings. So, but yes, when I did it in my head, there were a few that landed in here. I mean, The Best Friend is good, but I don't know. Like, again, Menu as a song probably isn't that great, but I really like it because it's like, you know, it reminds you of starting the game, so I'm very biased emotionally. Song you learn to love. I mean, I will see if I change my mind as we go. It's kind of simple. Yeah, I would agree. It'd be fun to play 12 times fast on piano. I mean, that's what Your Best Nightmare is for, and spoiler alert, Your Best Nightmare is going to get a very high ranking. More to life than Undertale, but I will be real. I mean, yeah, it's fun to come together and do these things. Alright, I'm moving on before we get into a flame war. I think I should also just like I'll you know, it's not going to be solely about the tier list. I can talk about other things. I kind of was inspired to like finally make this tier list because I listened to the Undertale and Deltarune OSTs like a few days ago when I had to drive, you know, back home for like 2 hours and I needed to listen to something, so I decided to put on all three of those soundtracks, and it got me feeling very nostalgic. So I decided to finally go ahead with this. Speaking of S++, let's see. See, Charlie has the right idea, though. I mean, here's the thing with Fallen Down, right? And tiers are not ordered. I'm not going to go through the mental energy of like ordering them, unless I will, but I don't know. I guess I can loop this as we talk about it. Remember that goat game? So here's the thing with Fallen Down. My heart is telling me that Fallen Down Reprise is better, but my mind is telling me that Fallen Down Reprise isn't as tightly composed as Fallen Down, like the original Fallen Down. Like, you know, it has the Once Upon a Time leitmotif, which you could argue, I'm not going to say that it's true, but you could argue is not, you know, the super organically like tied into like Fallen Down as a theme and like as a song. So like, you know, I'm kind of split. I want to put Fallen Down Reprise in top tier because it makes me cry, but at the same time, the musician in me is like, you know, Fallen Down is like insanely good. Like, if we're gonna be talking about the songs in depth, at least the ones that are really good, like, I think Charlie pointed it out before, like, listen to this fucking bass, like, when it starts, right here. Well, not right here. Hold on. Come on, Toby. Don't make me look like an idiot. Come on. Right here. Listen to those low notes. Like, it's so good. Like, the way that they, like, complement the melody, and the way that, like, the melody is super interesting as well, because it's, like, a weird chord that, like, isn't quite happy, it isn't quite sad. Like, it's a very unconventional chord. And you have those, like, little voices. You have that little, like, sound file that sounds like someone, like, singing and whispering. Like, it sounds like, you know, Toriel is hugging you and, like, whispering, like, hey, you'll be alright, things will be okay. It's, like, so, I can tell, like, so much thought was put into, like, composing this track. Whereas, I'm sure you could argue that, you know, Falling Down Reprise hits harder emotionally, but might not have been composed like as like deliberately. But I don't know. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and I play it and I like it because it makes me cry and like makes me emotional. So I'm going with my heart here. Sorry, Falling Down, you're going amazing. All right, I gotta catch up on the chat. Stopping from the, that is true. Okay, I'm gonna make this a bit easier on myself. Because I'm looking at the chat on my phone, but it's kind of inconvenient. I'm just gonna pull up the chat in a separate window. If I can still fucking do that, I don't know if YouTube will let me do that. Okay, there we go. Pop out chat. All right, this is bringing me back to the olden days of the channel where I actually looked at chat this way, and then I stopped. Let's see. At least put Reprise at the same level. Bassline's incredible. Is it Dorian? I don't know. Like, not to get like super like music theory because that might be boring, but it's like the beginning notes of this theme, like right here, when I play it on, because I played it on piano, so I know what these notes are. Like right here, dun 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 dun. Like the left hand is playing a D major chord, like a regular D major chord, but the right hand is playing F sharp C sharp. So it's like it's a D major chord, but with the major seventh added on top, which I guess isn't too weird of a chord. Like it's not like the rarest chord of all time. Like I think that's called like a major. I think it might just be called a major seventh. But even then, it's like it's not quite 100% happy because the seventh adds like a bit of like ambiguity, I guess, to it. It doesn't sound as like resolved as like a full-on D major chord would. So like I think that adds to like the melancholy of the track, where it's like, you know, it's not a happy or a sad track. Like, you know, Toriel is like a very complex character, and you know, her taking you in is nice, but it's also kind of sad because you're going to leave anyway. You know, it's really good, dude. And yeah, I guess it is kind of unsettling when you first hear it because it makes you think like, oh, you know, this almost sounds like too nice, or like, you know, the ambiguity is like, oh, you know, maybe Toriel is actually evil because you just encountered Flowey, so kind of puts you on edge. So, you know, part of the story is part of like the gameplay experience as well. Half diminished chord. Hold on. Feel no strong emotion. I mean, that's fine. You're not obligated. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not microtonal. D major seventh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like the tracks are microtonal in the sense that like they're not quite tuned to like the standard tuning of like 440 hertz, because I think most video game songs aren't, at least like chiptune ones. But I don't think that counts as microtonal. I don't know, dude. Don't worry, Cookie. This is nerd talk. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to try to understand it. It's not that serious. What do you think about the fact that the track that directly precedes track 71 is a song that might play? I will get to that. I have mixed feelings about it. Okay. I gotcha. That makes sense, Saga. Yeah, so then definitely not microtonal, because, I mean, all the songs in the undertale, so you can play on piano. If you can play it on like a regular piano, it's not microtonal. I would understand anyway, yeah. Don't get too fussed. I wasn't expecting to go this in depth with like music theory anyway, so like it doesn't really matter. This is actually kind of nice because I recorded a few like videos just for fun where I was talking about like a bunch of songs I liked and just sort of like analyzing them. And so I'm kind of like in the mood to do that. So this stream is giving me a nice opportunity to do that. Play the Fallen... Not right now. Okay, that's all for Fallen Down. We spent like 20 minutes on that. We're never going to get to this OST at this rate. Moving on. Another good song. This is a bad idea. I'm going to start crying, dude. I'm weak, but this is amazing. Not quite top tier, though. When I listen to this track in the OST, it's always really good and it's always a treat, but it's not one where I will like put down everything I'm doing just to listen to it. So it goes in amazing. If anyone's mad about that, then cope seed mold or type up a rebuttal in the chat because I may listen. Please fucking play that game, Verb. Like, it's been 20 years. No, I'm joking, by the way. But, like, yeah, if you do play it, it'll be awesome. Ruins you? The consoles. I'll check that out when I can. Charlie did not actually say anything because I'm not arguing with him on this. I'm coping seating molding about anyone being on the same tier as your best friend. Again, I mentioned it before. Menu is a great example of a song that is carried by like my emotional attachment to it, and not necessarily the composition itself. Perfectly serviceable. Not quite meh because I do like it, but I mean, the average player, a lot of players don't even know this song exists. Like, it's nothing to write home about, but it's not bad. Dude, main theme is like makes you cry, makes you destroys you. I didn't actually play Once Upon a Time because I skipped over it. Should I go back to play it? Whatever. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about this song. Let's just enjoy the music, I guess. Okay, now the lower tiers are starting to get populated. I might even put this in bad. I don't know. I guess it does have a little bit of like a groove to it, so it's not terrible. Oh, so you did... Okay, not bad. Really good. Interesting. Boo. I mean, it's music. It's subjective. I can see why you would really like it, because it is a very pleasant song. It kind of suffers from mysterious place syndrome, which is what I'm going to call it, in that it's like... It sounds nice, but I have very little emotional attachment to it, so... the deck is kind of stacked against it, but... Yeah, from an objective point of view, it's a very nice sounding song, I can agree. I will not put it in... I mean, honestly, Anticipation is... I just realized this. Anticipation is kind of buoyed and, like, kind of, like... I appreciate it a bit more because I just remember that, like, it plays when, like, you're about to kill Monster Kid, but it's, like, slowed down. But that's not enough to save it from meh tier, unfortunately. You know what? But you know what? I will agree, Charlie. I think you are convincing me. I do think that unnecessary tension is just bad. Like, it's not like Anticipation where I can groove to it a bit. It's just like when I hear it on the OST, I'm just like, okay, when is this gonna end? It's only 17 seconds, but it's not a fun 17 seconds. The unused songs are on the page, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna list them. Some of them I don't even remember how they sound. Oh God, is this before the story? Okay, we're at least ranking that because it's spoiler alert. It's going in top tier. Anyway, whatever. We're getting ahead of ourselves. The Ruins Dummy is a pretty funny character. Trying to keep things moving along a little bit because I do want to finish this tier list on this stream without having to go to bed at like 6 a.m. Enemy approaching. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Not my favorite song in the world. I kind of dunked on this song in my Rude Buster comment, where I quote-unquote said, I was really harsh. I said, words cannot describe how much of an improvement Rude Buster is over Enemy Approaching. That was very mean. But yeah, I mean, this song is good. But like, when Rude Buster exists, it's like, sorry man, I'm gonna have to compare it to Rude Buster, and compared to Rude Buster, it's just not as good. Are the console exclusive songs in here? I didn't put it in good. I would not be that mean, but I can see where you're coming from, so. Oh, you made an arrangement of it. Cool. Oh, yeah! Sorry, guys. Chat is irrelevant. Amazing. Not quite top tier, unfortunately, because I don't have the emotional attachment to it where it's like, again, I wouldn't drop everything just to listen to this song, but it's so good, dude. Copesy with mold, guys. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, Cookie, with Enemy Approaching works for Undertale. Like, Rude Buster would not have worked for Undertale at all. But even so, you know, I'm a human being. The human mind likes to compare things. That's just how it is. Let's see, though. You don't like Rude Buster's track name. I like it because it's just the name of an attack. Like it's a fun, unique sounding name. You're just mad you can't play. What are you talking about? I put it in amazing tier. Shut up. Yeah, it's true, Cookie. Like the more fast-paced song, you know, works for Deltarune. To me, Ghost Fight is high, dude. I was grooving. That's why I wasn't saying anything. It's such a good. It's such a, you know, catchy and fun track. Finger Snapper. Agreed. Dude, Ghost Fight is really hard, dude. It's not as good as Dummy or Spider Dance, but it's still really good. Yeah. I don't know why Toby decided to make Napstablook's theme this like jazzy like dance song when he's Napstablook and he has like no energy ever, but it's great. It fits him perfectly, even though I don't know why. Toby, another bullseye from Toby. How did you do it? Yeah. The musical Ghost Saga, that's what it is. Toby's a goober. Off vibes. Yeah, I mean, people say like, oh, this is Frisk's theme, this is Cars. No, this is Asgore's theme, dude. Like, King Description, the unused track. I am the lore master of Undertale. I know very obscure things that are probably not obscure anymore, but King Description was an unused... I mean, if there's anyone in the chat who doesn't know this, King Description was an unused track that was found in the game files, or I think Toby actually just like released it because you know, he never released it before on like one of Undertale's anniversaries, and it's called King Description, and it's like an orchestral arrangement of Determination. Like, it's Asgore's leitmotif, dude. I don't know what to tell you. And I like that it's Asgore's leitmotif. That doesn't make me want to put it any higher than good, but it's a good leitmotif. That is true, Verb. The leitmotif is amazing, but the song itself, I don't like go feral over it. That is true, Cookie. What is it? Oh yeah. I also wanted to ask you guys, did you guys sign up for the Undertale newsletter? Because, you know, Toby tweeted out about that few days ago, and I signed up. I thought it might be, a nice way to keep, because I deleted my Twitter, a while ago. So, that was the next best way to keep up with all the updates. Sign up for Truck Freak. You're a brave man. Asgore, because Ezra was talking during the game over, because it's Car's memory of them dying. Exactly, like, that's so smart, like, oh my god. Jesus, what? No, no, we're not talking about Twitter anymore. Bye. I am vetoing this. We're moving on. I regret even asking. Hope see them all. If you can't tell, I'm ordering the track. I'm ordering the tiers now. I said I wouldn't, but I mean, I might as well, right? Home is what can you say about Home? It was Home. I mean, I don't need to explain why this track is good. This is going to... I'm only on track 12, and it's been... How long have I been streaming? Someone tell me how long I've been streaming. I don't want to pull it up. No Elon Musk. We're not talking about Elon Musk. Fuck. I might just call a stream if I get tired, okay? And we can pick this up at a later date. Making the piano cover for this song was really fun, by the way. That was a fun cover to make. And then I recorded myself singing the Undertale the musical lyrics, a few years later. I really like the Undertale the musical lyrics to this. You could click skip the moment you know where it goes in the tier list, but I don't want to. Hey, what up, Danny? Good to see you. Good to see new viewers, new chatters. They're gonna be doing Deltarune another day. I unfortunately already did Deltarune off stream, so it would kind of be boring to just like recreate it. Yeah, I guess I can like post images of like the Deltarune Chapter 2 and 1 tier lists that I made, like in my Discord server. I don't really want to show it right now because I feel like it would distract from what we're doing. But yeah. Verb, I mean, you don't gotta call me out. But this one I think we can skip because it's like the same song. I'm honestly gonna say... I'm not gonna put it at the same tier as Home. It's good, but it feels a bit redundant, like listening to both Home and Home Music Box one right after another. Not the most like fun part of the OST, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, I like that he included it in the OST, and I don't care what the public discourse is about Undertale the Musical nowadays. But I really like how they incorporated the Music Box version into, their take on the song, and how they had like Asriel sing the lyrics for this part. But they only included it for maybe 20-30 seconds. I thought that was a really nice way to do it. And I don't know. I don't have as much of an emotional reaction to this one. I mean, surely, if that's true, then that's pretty nice. They do switch back and forth, but in the OST they do not. Makes or breaks the rating, yeah. I mean, because again, I'm considering them... Let's see. wish I had my camera on. Like, I'm going fucking insane right now. You know what it is. First top tier, easy. I'm like conducting, but I don't know how to conduct, so I'm just waving my arms around. Hey, Mimi, good to see you. No, Danny, don't worry, no, this is unnecessary tension. This is ruins. Hello, Reborn. So many people! Whiplash. Okay, you like cried your eyes out at this amazing song. Now listen to Funny Skeleton Dude. But yeah, I mean, you know what it is. Don't worry, Danny, I have taste. Up, right, left, repeat. I do not know. Should have been first top tier. What part of me agrees, but part of me doesn't. But yes, hello, Mimi. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about Heartache. It's just, it's good. Let's move on. It's at a solid, great. Is it better than Menu though? Yes, it is. Fun little song. Okay, I am actually going to take Verb's suggestion of skipping when it... Unless it's a really good song and I want to listen to the whole thing, once I figure out where I'm going to put it, I'm just going to skip it. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be here all night. Die, Sans. No, actually... No, because I'm putting it below Sans because the existence of Bone Trousel. But then again, I don't know. No, I like Papyrus more than Sans. I'm laughing at Verb's thing. I mean, spoiler alert, Bone Trousel is also going to be in a high tier. I feel like Home Music Box is too high. Do I like Snowy more than Enemy Approaching? I feel like there are... Maybe? I'll move it just for now. I was going to say something. Yeah, I mean, I think the existence of Snowdon Town also kind of makes me not like Snowy as much, because I feel like I like Snowdon Town better. But it's a good track. It's a good track. No more nuzzles. Okay, Saga, you have officially perplexed me because I am the Undertale man, but I don't know what that is. Goodbye. This is like one of them. Aside from a serious place, this is a very mid song. That's true, Charlie. Question. Okay, let me pause real quick. Is Uwa... I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. I really shouldn't be, like, taking this time to, like, organize the tiers. But I want to. So, is... Is Uwa So Holiday better than Anticipation? A question that I'm sure, like, 5 people on the planet have asked. Let me think. No, it's not. Anticipation is, like, fun. Whenever Uwa So Holiday comes on, I just wait for it to be over. What do I do with you, dog base? What do I do with you? Because I want to put you in bad, but the place where this song plays is pretty funny. I don't know why it's on the OST, but I do think it's pretty funny. I'll put it in meh for now. Fan Megalovania. Yuzi Inu. I mean, I'm all in on the theory that Toby Fox is Yuzi Inu. Another Halloween Hank. Charlie, we're rating based on, like, everything. We're rating on how good the song is. We're rating on how much I like the song subjectively. We're rating on, like, how, you know, it's used in game. Everything. Yeah, I mean, Toby did include, like, Queen's Laugh in the OST, but Queen's Laugh is a banger track, so I'm not gonna complain. Really? Okay, interesting. I did not know that, Toby. I mean, Toby. I did not know that, Jamal. That's kind of sad, because I thought if it was Toby, it would be really funny, because that would mean he, like, composed the music for the final level of Stinko Man and the music for that, like, that really down bad VTuber AMV, which would have been really funny. But, I mean, if it's not him, then whatever. You are Toby. Was I going to say anything else? No, because we're going on to the best song in the soundtrack. I'm gonna... Do I be funny or do I be normal? You know, I'm gonna be funny. No, I'm not gonna be funny. I misspoke. I'm gonna be normal because we already have 3, 6, 7 tiers, and adding another would be boring or overwhelming. Because what I wanted to do, and what I usually do with tier lists, is I wanted to make a tier below bad called Mysterious Place, and only put Mysterious Place in it. But I don't think the joke would be worth having an extra tier. But, like, I guess that's a good chance to explain, like, that's why Undertale is a tier. Like, the track 71 Undertale deserves its own tier, but spoiler alert, it's not going to be the only song in that tier. So just you wait. Alright, now we got Dog Bass. Dog Bass is great. Where would I put it, though? I think that's a pretty solid spot. Kind of want... don't you dare insult Munch! I don't care about Mysterious Place, dude. It's the most skippable song in the OST for me. But so let's talk about a song that's not skippable. Maybe not that high, though. Is that a fit? No, I don't like it more than... Do I like it more than Ruins? No, I don't. Or maybe I don't know. This is tough. No, I like Ruins a bit better. But do I like it more than Home? Fuck. Dude, like... Impossible questions, dude. I'm, like, being asked to, like, find the meaning of life. I don't know how to do this. How am I supposed to choose? Snowden Town or Home? I'm trying to, like, play Home in my head, but all I can think of is You Can Always Come Home, which is a different song. Ugh. You know what? Sorry, Home. I'm putting Snowden Town ahead of you. I really like Snowden Town. I love the fact that it introduces, like, the friendship leitmotif. Which I'm still calling it that. I don't care that Toby called it the town leitmotif. It's the friendship leitmotif. Like this one here. This is one of my favorite leitmotifs in the entire OST, like by far. But yeah, great track. It is difficult, Danny. Fuck. Lower than Snowy. Really? You guys don't like Snowed in Town. Oof. I mean, that's fair, Verb, but tier lists are fun because you can look at them and like have fun with making them. I feel like an egg in my brain. What does that mean? 10 people are watching. Thanks, guys. I didn't expect this. Toby was not to be one of. I mean, yeah, like, I literally cannot think of a single like composer, video game composer that does leitmotifs better. I mean, maybe like Chopin did use motifs better, went back in like the fucking 1800s, but that's going pretty far back to find any sort of competition. Also, yeah, Charlie, that is pretty small class from what I remember. I don't know, it's been like 6 years since I was in high school, dude. Massachusetts doesn't have schools. Alright, I'm moving on before the flame war begins. Shop, another great track. But do I put it in amazing? I love this track to death, I really do. But can I justify putting it in amazing? No, I can't. But I do like it more than Snowy, actually. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. This song is really fucking good. Except maybe I don't. I don't know. This is hard, okay? The song is so good, but I don't... The song is so underrated, but I can't justify putting it higher than, like, where it is now. Like, it's so, like, nice. Just, like... Toby didn't need to go, like... work so hard on this random-ass, like, shop screen, but he did. Like, the fucking, like, orange lighting with, like, the purple, like, shopkeeper, like, it all just complements itself so well. It's such a cozy little, just, area of the game, like, part of the game. Like, you're just talking to her about, like, the monster civilization and stuff, and, you know, it feels like there's just, like, a fire crackling in the fireplace. Like, it's so good, dude. But unfortunately, I cannot put it any higher. So much better than Snowy. Unfortunately, I agree. I have to agree with everyone else that Snowy is better composed. Because again, I am trying to add like objective composition quality as well, which is weird. Let's see. I like hearing it randomly in YouTube cut. Very true. Let's see. Dude, Breath of the Wild's a great game. Don't think it is, though. We will agree to disagree, unfortunately. Right, Danny? It's insane. Alright, well, speaking of bangers, here we go. You know what time it is. Boom. Better than Heartache, at least for now. I might move it, but it's Papyrus's theme. What can you do? Banger. If I may shill for myself, my piano cover of that song is very underrated. It's one of my favorite covers that I've made. I am not putting it undertale, unfortunately. It's super good, but it's not quite Undertale tier. And he just tripped and died. Let's see. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one jamming, indeed. Ooh, hold on. I have no comment about the discussion about schools because I do not have the energy to talk about serious things. The reason I did this stream is because I wanted to get my mind off of stuff. I mean, you guys can continue, I don't really care. But I will not be chiming in and giving my thoughts. Okay, now the hype is... No. I was going to ask myself, like, you know, now that the hype is gone and we're not listening to the track anymore, do I want to move it? No. Toriel, you're cool. Papyrus is a god. Best character in Undertale. Get out of here, loser. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Might move it, but I'm not sure. What about friend? What are you talking? What is? Oh, good night, Saga. Sorry, Danny. It's really fucking good, but... I'm sorry! Like, it's great. It is great, but I wouldn't put it in amazing. Maybe I would. I don't know. Fuck. The song is... I mean, it's top of great. Maybe I could move it to amazing. No, because amazing has, like, Snowed in Town. I don't think it's as good as Snowed in Town. I will say, unfortunate that Saga just left, because I was going to mention that there's a very good Siva Gunner rip called Prosecutor Papyrus's Pursuit, which is like an Ace Attorney remix of this track. It's super good. It's one of my favorite, like, K-Fad rips, which, I mean, if you guys know what that means, then cool. If you guys don't, then whatever. It's not important. I'm not going to play it right now, just because, I mean, we got to stay focused. The Alpharad ad song. True. For different reasons. I mean, I respect it, Dan. I can see why you would put this at amazing, but I personally wouldn't. Siva Gunner, let's go. Dude, K-Fed is like... I regularly think about just like how amazing King for Another Day was, and like how glad I was that it happened when it happened, because it gave me like something to look forward to every day. But that is not relevant. Yeah, like a lot of people do think that this song sounds like an Ace Attorney song. Hence why the rip sort of like... am I really going to talk about King for Another Day? No, I'm not. Sorry. I would explain, but I don't have the time. Where do I put this? Honestly, nothing too special. I might move it up to good, honestly, but I'm not sure. See, because the reason I don't want to put it in good is because I would put Dating Fight here, honestly. And I don't care what people say. Like, it's a good track, but it's just Dating Start sped up. Like, this part of the OST is fun, but it's not like the most exciting ever. Like, I don't know. I might have said this before, but like, the primary way that I like consumed the Undertale OST for like years was listening to it chronologically. I only just started listening to like stuff in general on shuffle, so that is gonna color the rankings a lot. The tension is immaculate. Dating Start better. I disagree. I like Dating Start better. No, tension. Hold on. I need to sit down here. So, Dating Tense is actually Dating Sense is actually like kind of helped by the fact that it sort of introduces an unused leitmotif. So this is more trivia in case you guys didn't know. There was an unused version of Undyne's like battle theme, so that it would have replaced or it would have been Spear of Justice, but then Spear of Justice replaced it. That was released in like the same sort of batch as King Description, and it prominently features like the do 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 a melody that Undyne, the track 30 has, that also is used in Dating Tense, because Dating Tense goes like it has that same melody. So it's very interesting. I honestly think that behind the scenes what happened is that Toby made that track as like an Undyne centric theme, but then he just scrapped it but then repurposed it during the dating scene. I honestly think that's what happened, and I think that makes the song interesting, but I still wouldn't put it above Meh. Burn in Despair. Dating's, hey, what up, Jay? This is gonna be really okay. I'm glad Jay is here because Jay has made like a similar thing, and I'm glad you agree because you are correct, Jay. Did Matt get punched in the face enough? I didn't know that part. Is it used in Burn in Despair? I thought Burn in Despair was Your Best Nightmare. Like da da da. Let me like play that song in my head. I don't think it is. I mean, if it is, then that's like something I did not know. Does Determination use track that is diff? There's the beta. You're at college, sick. Does the beta Undyne theme use Determination as a leitmotif? I don't think the. I'm like recalling like lore from like 3 years. I don't know, dude. I am a fraud. I am not the Undertale Master. I don't remember. But yes, maybe I will move these around. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Mark my words. Dude, I'm still putting my money on the theory that... what was I going to say? That song that might play when you fight Sans is going to show up in Deltarune. Like, I legit think that's going to happen. I think that would be really funny. Did I want to say anything else? Toriel did call the police. True. Premonition, yeah, not the best. Solid meh. Nothing too special. Do I like it more than Dog Bass? I'm not actually sure. I'm going to put it here because people have raised a very interesting theory that this is like the Your Best Nightmare leitmotif, which I never was sure if that was ever like confirmed that it is. And very strangely, Before the Story kind of sounds a bit similar to this song, which I have no idea why. Maybe it's just a coincidence. So I mean, that makes it interesting enough that I would put it in meh tier, but no higher. Yeah. Another song. Yeah, okay, yeah. That was what I was just saying, Jamal. It does sound like it. Hey, good night, Charlie. Thanks for tuning in. You know what? Yeah, sure. Maybe I would even move it to good. Honestly, this theme, like, it's fine. But like now that like it works for Undyne when we don't know much about her and she's just this spooky like, figure in armor. But when we actually meet Undyne and she's like a big nerd who's like into anime and was like super passionate and like shouts a lot, and we learn that like Spear of Justice is like her true theme, and then we learn that like Battle Against a True Hero is like her truest ever theme, I don't know. It makes this track kind of feel underwhelming. So I might even put it in good. But yes, that is the tense leitmotif right there. Sci-fi villain theme, let me think. Let me try to like imagine that. Maybe. Ha! True, Cookie. Still really like this track even with the context. Kind of suppose I could have something. Yeah, the reason I put it, in grade is because, like, A, it introduces the Spear of Justice leitmotif, like the da-da-da-da-da-da. That's dun-dun-da-da-da-da, but just, like, different tempo. So it introduces that leitmotif. And, it's Undyne's theme, and Undyne's a great character. So I'm willing to put it in grade for now, but I might change my mind. The thing is, it's better than Your Best Friend if that's what you put. Yeah, so the tiers are ordered. I'm putting it just above Your Best Friend. But that is true. It would be weird to move it to good if Your Best Friend isn't great. We can figure all that out later. I want to like actually put the songs on the tier list first, and then we can go back and like adjust. Anything else? There's a really good song coming up, so I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to use the restroom real quick. I know everyone's telling me like, oh, you should come up with like a splash screen that says like, so you can put it on when you like use the restroom or something. So viewers who are like tuning in know that you're in the restroom and don't just think like you're dead or something. Shut up. What should I do? Ah. Okay, have fun, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, can you guys hear me? I hope that muting myself didn't like destroy the stream. Oh, thank you, Amaya. Hey, what up? Aslixo, I think that's how you pronounce it. Good to see you. Alright, you guys can hear me good. See, okay. I feel like I picked up the pace because I wanted to get through this tier list, but now I kind of feel like I'm going too fast. I don't know. Then again, I am kind of tired, so like going in depth about every track is kind of difficult. Going perfect. Oh, thank you. Okay. That's a vote of confidence. I mean, I guess I'll keep going. Whatever feels natural, I'll just roll with. All right. Makes things again after the charity stream. I still appreciate that you made that thumbnail. That was very nice of you. Okay, so I'm glad I went to the bathroom because this song is great. This is, I don't know. I might change it. I might change it. I don't know how to piss him. No. This game has very... No, I completely disagree. This song is a hope-filled game. Thank you very much. In that part... Oh, interesting. Let me think. I'm like playing it in my head. Can you like point... I mean, it's kind of hard because you're in chat, but like, can you point out which part you're talking about? Yeah, like the melody of like dun 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 dun, like that's used in another melody that's used in another medium that's used in core. It's a really good leitmotif. Yes, Jamal, that is exactly why I love this track. Like, I don't know, I don't really want to like, you know, talk about this track much because I've already like talked about it before on like other, you know, other mediums. Like when I made that cover of it a few years ago, I wrote a comment that I was very proud of, where like I just described like the vibe this song gave me. But I don't know if I want to like pull that cover up and like read it, because I don't know if I want to get too in, like that in depth. But another medium is amazing, dude. Part with the strings. That's when the bells use Balance for Hero Part 2. Oh yeah, like they use the like the Ruins leitmotif, like the da 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 da. That part. Anything else? You know what? Fuck it. It's my stream. I will do what I want. It's my stream, and I get to choose the hyperfixation. I'm gonna pull up the comment on my phone, and I will read it out loud to you. Just in case, you know, that cover is extremely old. It's like 5 years old at this point. So I'm sure now it's 6 years old. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Time. It's 6 It's 6 years old. So, point is, not everyone here has seen it. Hey! Zopus, good to see you as always. No, don't watch this because you're going to spoil yourself on the Undertale OST. I guess I can chill for Zofus. They stream on Twitch, and they are going to be playing Undertale for the first time relatively soon, I think within the next couple weeks. So that's going to be awesome. I'm totally going to be tuning in. maybe you guys can tune in as well. But yeah, don't watch this. You'll spoil yourself, or you can watch it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The other half of the song, like the da 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 dun 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 dun. Are you talking about that, Jay? The song is made out of Windows error sounds. Is that true? I mean, that sounds like a Toby thing. Sorry. Oh yeah. Hold on. So okay, the da na 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 na. Let me like. I'm listening. So I'm assuming it's like here where the drop is. Can't hear it very well because I don't have like earbuds. Dude, it is. Dude, that's fucking insane. I did not know that. Yes, I very much did, Zophis. I will regale you with the stories when we have a chance. Like blowfish. But yeah, I really appreciate it, Zophis. Always nice seeing you around. I did not know that at all, Jay. That's insane. Even like 7 years later, I'm still learning new things about, you know, the OST. Bro. But yeah. I hope Zophis is okay with me like promoting their socials. Like, if you guys, I don't know. I guess I will ask if they're okay, and only then will I like say what the Twitch handle is or whatever. Okay, but let me like read this comment, right? I guess this is kind of spoilers for Zoph, but who cares? Let me play the song for like the 10 trillionth time as I read this. This has always been one of the most atmospheric Undertale tracks in my opinion. There's just something mythical, primal, grand and wondrous about the whole area. The moment you step into the cavern, you get the feeling that you're entering something vast, something historical, a tableau of muted, faded hope swept away by the inexorable flow of water. Did I get too full of myself there? Suffice to say, this is a great track that helps to set the mood of one of my favorite areas in all of Undertale. Waxing poetic 6 years ago, but yes, I stand by what I said, that Waterfall is an amazing area. Alright, I got you. Alright, good night, Verb. Thanks for sticking around. Always good to have you. Oh, yeah, dude. Waterfall is like, if you don't... I mean, if you somehow haven't fallen in love with Undertale by the end of Snowden, like, if you are not captivated by Waterfall, then, like, yeah, the game's not for you. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Zophis's, Twitch, you know, handle is just the username, like, on Zophis the 4th on Twitch. I think they'll be streaming Undertale, like, next Friday, maybe? And he streams, like, on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, generally, but not this week, because it's Thanksgiving week. So, yeah. I would appreciate if you checked him out, because he's a great, he's a good friend of the channel, and his streams are very, very entertaining. So you'd be doing a favor to me if you checked him out. So jot that down, keep that in mind. Anyway, moving on. Hell yeah, Jay. Oh, dude. Oh, Waterfall's so good. The lore, the music, the fucking colors, and just the general aesthetic. Oh, it's so good. Alright, now we're going from extremely good to pretty okay. Very interesting image to use for Quiet Water. But I don't disapprove of it. I really love Quiet Water, but I don't want to give it amazing because Waterfall isn't amazing. And they're not quite the same tier. Putting it there. It's really good, dude. Cave No! This feels like the song is fucking cheating. I hate. God damn it. The song. Oh, god damn it. I hate everything. That is true, Jay. Good night, Golden. I hope Zophis is not watching anymore because, like, when the song's cheating. The fact that it's the last song you hear in the game, or on like the on the screen that says the end, like, god damn it, I can't put it any less than that, you know. It plays in quite a few areas, Jamal. Hello, Moose! Good to see you. You chimed in during a very interesting track. Where would I put this song? Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good. Is it better than Menu? I don't know. I'm gonna put it there for now. Well, I need to pause because this song is a banger and I need to, like, focus. Better than Run, I agree. What's good, y'all? Good to see you. It's been quite a while. Hope you've been doing alright. I haven't been super active on the Discord server or on YouTube just because my life has been very busy and very chaotic. And, you know, I am streaming right now as like a bit of a reprieve. A bit of a reprieve, I should say. So, yeah. Right? That's such a perfect way to describe it, Cookie. If you guys don't know what Cookie's talking about, there was a fucking Twitter, like, tournament where, like, some person, no shade to them, obviously, but, like, some person was, like, you know, holding a bracket, like, okay, you know, what's the best Undertale song? And, like, the way it works, it was, like, Twitter polls, like, you know, Once Upon a Time versus Start Menu, Your Best Friend versus Fallen Down. And it was just, like, you know, two songs competing, like, and they're based on, like, the chronological order. But for some goddamn reason, this person combined Hopes and Dreams, Burn in Despair, Save the World, and his theme into one song and had it fight Don't Give Up, which is, like, the most, like, one-sided, like, unfair, like, gerrymandering I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's bullshit. And, like, what Cookie means is, like, Memory is doing that, but, like, in a good way, in the sense that it's cheating as well, but I don't mind it because it's a good song. Oh my god. I do have a Discord server. I only really share the link to it during streams. I don't know if I'm going to do it this stream. But, wouldn't say better than Menu. That is fair. Gerrymandering. Don't Give Up is great. Yeah, Birthday Karaoke is a very solid track. I do not know if I would put it over Menu, though. I would have to think about that. I need to, like, alright, time check. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. YouTube is being dumb. Someone tell me how long I've been streaming. Hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. Okay. I think I might be able to, like, get pretty far. I mean, I At the rate we're going, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this tier list tonight. So maybe I'll pick it up, another time. But I think we're going to get pretty far. Hello, Josiah. Oh, don't worry, Moose. Death by Glamour is, insanely good. But I can guarantee it'll be, extremely high. You must have patience. Cookie. Alright, here we go. Time to jam. Fun little fact about this song, you know how the dummy has a habit of repeating things in threes? Like he says, useless, useless, useless. That is incorporated into this track. You will notice that certain parts of the song repeat 3 times. Hell yeah, Jay. Favorite battle theme, dang. Or, okay, Death by Glamour, favorite battle theme. Yeah. I completely respect that. And this fucking leitmotif was brought back in Big Shot? Like, what? Toby, you fucking Chad. It was Dummy is really good, but Amazing has some really stiff competition. Let me think. Do I like it more than once? Maybe. Do I like it more than Waterfall? It's hard because Waterfall is the emotional song, but Dummy is the one that slaps and makes you dance. Fuck. I will leave it as it is for now. Dude, Mad Dummy is a Chad. Taking a bit of a breather just to listen to the song because I feel like I've been talking a lot and I kind of just want to catch my breath a bit. It's good. Not as good as Determination. Probably not as... Yeah, nah. Putting it above Run because it's related to Napsblook and it's a funny song, but I'll leave it there. Dude, how dare you talk about naps like that? Get out of my chat, dude. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be in here. What's it called? I feel like we're gonna be in here for like the relatively long haul. So I should like grab some chips or something or like some cookies. I'll be right back. All right. This is what the millennials want. Sitting in bed at 2 a.m. talking about Undertale on a stream while eating cookies. Almost halfway. We're more like a third of the way. But we will take things as we can. Yeah, it's good. It's so true. I don't know why, but the phrase "so true" is like so funny to me. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unironically, though. I'm going to be very rude here. Only survived Genocide 1. Theoretically, they survived up until the point where like Kara destroyed the universe. So like, kind of. So true. I don't know if you heard the really old remix like Spook Wrath, which is like if Napstablook fought you in the Genocide run. That's like one of the first AU or like fan remixes I've ever heard. It uses Spook Tune really well. You guys are killing me. One moment. Spook Wrath. It is, but it's a good remix. It's funny, okay? I'll put it here. I feel like my placements are getting sloppier now because I'm getting more tired. This is another song that like isn't bad, but it's nothing too special. He's just I mean, perhaps the next book is just a little guy. It's a little guy. What does that mean, Jay? I don't know what that means. Some people also think that this one has the fucking Yerba Sniper motif. I don't know. I don't think so. We're getting to some bangers though, so don't worry. I don't even know what this sounds like cause I'm, moving around, like, I hope it doesn't sound like there's like an earthquake or anything. Hello? I don't actually think so, Jay. It's helping. I mean, I don't know. Stomachs are weird. I guess pudding is like, okay. This is tough. I like Temmie Village, but it's not as good as Tem Shop. And like I think I like it as a song more than Sans, but the song Sans introduces like the leitmotif, so it's like it's I don't know. I'll think about it. You guys are killing me, dude. I will remedy it by putting this song in Amazing, okay? But I don't like it more than Ghost Fight. Rip. I'm trying not to like pull up unrelated but like outside videos, you know, because I feel like it will take way too much time, but you know I gotta. It's like, this deserves to be put in like the Undertale Hall of Fame, dude. I don't care if this is cringe. This is like one of the first Undertale related videos I ever watched. Like, I literally cannot listen to the original track without thinking of this video. Hello, Dylan. Story of Undertale. 6 years ago, dude. Time is not real. Classic video, dude. Let me see actually when it was. Okay. I was worried it was going to be bordering on 7 years. That would have been too much. Anyway. I did kind of trash Bluey's career. I'm sorry. He'll get a redemption arc later because I have a specific headcanon, but we'll get to that. What was I gonna say? Like I can't tell this. Okay, this is Spooktune. This is Pathetic House. I'm like falling asleep, dude. Dude, Ten Village is good though. Azrael, what? Am I like going insane? Azrael isn't real? Is he just a hallucination? Okay, we're skipping. So we're getting some fun stuff now. Oh, that's what you mean. Where are all these people coming from? I'm getting so many new viewers. Not that I mind, but like, I wasn't expecting this. I am Azrael. Okay. I really like this piano part. I appreciate it, Smooth. Alright, so I put that in great because this is an amazing. Not quite top tier though, guys, sorry. Shut up, Jamal, this is my tier list. part is like goes hard, dude. And then do I like it more than Fallen Down, though? That's the question. I think I'm gonna leave it where it is because the existence of Battle Like It's a True Hero, unfortunately, makes this song feel not as awesome, even though it is really awesome. Zerold, what are you talking about? Hey Moose, I put Fallen Down in Amazing. And a song related to Fallen Down is going to be put in top tier later. Just, you know, not spoilers. What are you talking? I'm going to have to unmod you, dude. How do you feel about this song in comparison to Beta Undyne? It's way better. The Beta Undyne song is interesting because it uses the tense light motif, but I don't know. Not as fun. It doesn't fit Undyne's character as well, in my opinion. I'm gonna take your word for it, Jay. I'm not gonna go back and listen. Maybe I will later. I'm gonna unmod you, Zerold. I'm not gonna time you out because I don't think you're doing anything harmful. But yeah. Okay. Controversial opinion time. Maybe I'm only doing this to be a contrarian. I'm not sure, honestly. On one hand, it's not even a song. It's just a weird sound effect. On the other hand, I think it serves as a great transition between the Waterfall tracks and the Hotland tracks, and in the game is a good way to introduce you to Hotland. So I don't want to put it in Met tier. Just better than this. Okay. I mean, I respect that. I can see. I mean, I do respect that because I put it higher. So. Oh, the Wrench tribe is back. Why are you modding everyone? Yeah. Sorry, Zerold. I kind of feel bad, but I don't know. You weren't making much sense. I kind of want to leave Ooh here. Especially because we're getting some really great tracks, and I don't really want to, you know, spend too much time just discussing things. Yeah, that's my tier list. I'm leaving it. This is one of the most underrated tracks in the game. I said it. She's getting stronger, dude. I can't stop her. She's creeping up the rankings. Y'all are killing me. I don't know, I love Alphys to death. I really like her. Like, she's a great character. People hate on her too much. And I think this theme really makes me emotional for some reason. Like, it has this very awkward beginning where it builds up. And then it has this sort of, like, release of emotion here that shows, like, underneath, like, the dorky exterior, like, she does, you know, she's trying to help, you know, she's well-meaning, etc. It's a song where the more you listen to it, the more you like it. And me making that piano cover of it like 6 years ago really made me appreciate it more. Because when you're actually playing the notes, you realize like, dude, this melody is really nice. Do I like it more than Snoop and Town? Yes, I do. Yes, Jay. See, Jay and I are on the same page. Yeah, the Beta Alphas theme is good too. We're getting into like one of the best parts of the OST. Ah, no, I mistimed it. Sorry. Sorry, Toriel. Catchiest remix in the catchiest song in the entire game. I don't give a shit. This is the song that introduced me to the game. No way it's not gonna be in top tier. And it's so fun to play on piano too. I think Jay once said, like, in chat or something, like, how does Toby come up with these melodies? Like, this melody is so weird, but it's just, it fits, it's so good. It's so good. It's just so good. It's so good. Speaking of so good. Congrats to the first non-boss thing to, first non-boss theme to get put in top tier. Might even be better than Bone Trousel, I'm not sure. Dude, what are you fucking talking about, Zerold? Okay, I'm sorry. I do what I must because I can. Good time out again. Dude, literally there was this one time a few months ago where I was just laying in bed and I started thinking about this song and I literally started crying. Like it's just that good. Shut the fuck up, Moose. You were gonna do it if I didn't do it. Yeah, sure, Moose. This fucking part, dude. So good, like Jay, like it sounds grand, it sounds vast, it sounds wondrous, it sounds industrial, it sounds hot, but it also sounds like bittersweet and sad. It's like how do you do it? Arrest this man, Toby Fox, too good. Although unfortunately we're being brought to a screeching halt, the song is not good. Dude, completely killing the momentum we had. This song sucks. I'm sorry. Officially halfway. Hell yeah. It is cute, Jamal. Pretty good. This one's pretty good. I mean, this would be pretty funny if I did this, but you know what? You know what? I just realized listening to this. This kind of sounds like it would be in a Riddle School game. If any of you guys remember playing Riddle School or played that as a kid, the sound font and like just the melody, it sounds like John Bro would have like used it in a Riddle School game. Never really got fine. In my song ripped off. In particular, I guess I should say that like when I say that this song reminds me of Riddle School, it reminds me of the later edition, like the editions. Yeah. It reminds me of the later games in the series, like Riddle School 5 and like Riddle Transfer. This sounds like it would play during like, I don't know, some scene where like Phil is like flying through space on like a, I don't know, something. Like there's a very specific vibe. I will say also like Celeste, the B-side for the Resort, that song gives me such strong like Riddle School vibes. It's like if you had shown me that track and didn't tell me it was from Celeste and just said that like it was used in Riddle School, I would have believed you. I don't know how to describe it. It's just true. All right, thanks, Josiah. Always good to have you. You should also sleep. I mean, probably. I don't know. Minutes and returns. All right. B-side Resort is really good. Although I think my favorite B-side remix is still Mirror Magic because that one goes hard. Speaking of songs, not necessarily this one doesn't go hard, but this is an underrated gem. I'm not gonna actually show it on stream, but like, let me see. Because a while ago, in like my personal Discord server, so like separate from my YouTube Discord server, I shared like a prompt list where I shared a prompt list where I was like, you know, for any game, like, choose a song that's like your favorite song. It's like an underrated gem. It's overrated. And I did for Undertale, and I thought that my underrated gem was Alphys. It was actually this song. This song is incredibly underrated. I feel like the tiers really need to be reorganized at this point, but like I don't feel comfortable putting in great. Hotel is fantastic. I think I might be a little bit biased because in Undertale the Musical, like in their version of It's Raining Somewhere Else, Sans like sings along to this song for a bit before It's Raining Somewhere Else starts, and I love that. Like the lyrics they chose for it are they make me want to cry, dude. It's great. Like, it's one of the most random usages of the Once Upon a Time leitmotif from the entire OST, but it just works. I don't know why. Hell yeah. Dude, Jay and I, we're on the same wavelength. guess I can like share what the prompt list was if you guys are curious. I think it is like a fun little thing to fill out at times. Well, I'll do that later. I'll only do it if people ask. So like if you're interested, just let me know, like in the chat. Okay, if Hotel was amazing, this song's great. I think this is a solid placement for it. I mean, like, haha, yes, great, track title, ha 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 ha, but as a track, it's just Hotel sped up. It's not, like, the best thing ever. I did not know that, Cookie. Dude, I thought I was pushing it by putting Thunder Snail in Great. I thought people would flame me for putting it that high. Another great song. Where would I put it is the question. Keeps falling, dude. I don't know where to put it. Let me think about this. I'm probably gonna change this. I like Confession because it uses the friendship leitmotif, and I love the leitmotif. Dude, Great is getting kind of crowded. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think these go around the same tier. And then, so that's Death Report, and then where would Live Report go? I guess, you know, by correlation, it would be like this. I don't know. I am my brain is like shutting down. Alright, good night, Smooth. Shut up, Jamal. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! This is hard. Nah. Sorry, Muffet. Maybe another day. Death for Fingers. I truly hope that me making that cover and having it be like impossible didn't influence my ranking just now. Okay, and I'm going to try to keep the unrelated videos to a minimum, but I gotta show another certified Undertale classic here. I don't even fucking remember what it was called. Okay, it was literally just called Spider Dance. Dude, this one's 7 years old! Fuck! This was literally released like a month after Undertale came out. If you guys remember this video, you're entitled to like a veteran's discount. And then classic fucking video. And when I mentioned that Napstablook has a chance to redeem himself, this is what I mean, because I still hold to my headcanon that Napstablook composed Spider Dance as like a gift for Muffet, and that's why it has the ghost fight leitmotif, because there's not really an explanation that would make sense of why it has that leitmotif otherwise, other than the idea that it's just like the mini boss leitmotif, which I think is a boring answer. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Get down, moon. The ending of like the video I showed, or the ending of Spider Dance. I'm gonna take a breather. I gotta get more water. I'm burning through water bottles because I'm talking so much. I'll be right back. I like the idea that Napstablook has a crush on Muffet. I like the idea that Muffet has a crush on Napstablook. I don't know. Maybe they both have crushes on each other. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna shame them. All right, I'll be right back. Stay hydrated, everybody. Have to also do this again. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Hopefully that was not too long. Alright, good night, Dylan. How many viewers we got now? Wait. Let's see. Really? So we can't, like... So, like... Muffet and Deltron is, like, not gonna happen because of that? If that's so, that's really sad. I had the theory for a little while that Muffet was the mayor, but that is not true. Ugh. 231. What to do? Alright, YouTube's saying 4 viewers, is that right? True. Probably exists, but you want to... Yeah. That's okay. I don't give a shit if Muffet doesn't appear. I just want Papyrus to appear. I miss him. I miss this man. I miss this wonderful man. Says 4. Okay. I guess that would be... Cookie, Jamal, maybe Jay, and it might, the 4th one might be myself. I'm not sure. I don't know. Sound off in the chat if y'all are here. I'm gonna keep streaming, like, even if there's like only one guy watching, but I'm just curious. All right, let's go. This song is fine. Trunzel? Hey, am I? Okay. Jay, you there? What do you think about Night Pyrus theory? I don't know, man. I've barely even read that theory, because, like, it's like, it's combining 2 extremely, like, insane things, like Papyrus appearing and the night, like... I don't know, maybe if I read it I would agree with it, I wouldn't know. The weird dip part. The theme is underrated. I think it's okay. It's not the best theme ever, but it's not, like, some people hate this character, like, bro, there's more important things in life. I think... I feel like Nyehehe and Sans are like too high. I don't know why. It is cool how it has canon lyrics. And I took advantage of that on my For the Fans comment because I like parodied it. Very funny. Maybe I should skip forward because we're getting some insane tracks coming up. Do I like it better or do I like it less? I'll say I like it more for now. No real reason to listen to this whole thing, unfortunately. Somewhere up here. Honestly, I think this is a pretty good spot for it. Oh, it does! Dude, that's insane. Fair enough. Raining Somewhere Else is so good. One of the coolest track titles in the game. I honestly, like, I don't want to spend much time again because we're getting into some crazy stuff. I honestly might just end the stream after, like, track 71 because I think most of the viewers are asleep and I don't really want to, like, rank some of, like, the later tracks without too many people around. But, I will say that, like, my favorite part of this track is the very beginning. Like, there's something so atmospheric about it. Bustling city street, like 7 p.m. Raining, streetlights illuminating, you know, the passerby. Sitting at a diner with a good friend, chatting about life. And then it kind of brightens up because Sans, like, you know, still, even when he's being, like, real with you, quote unquote, he's still trying to put up a bit of an act of being, like, a funny little jokester. It's just really good, dude. I don't remember. Cookie. Thank you, Jamal. Alright. Good song. This is a solidly good song. Now, do I put Core in amazing or top tier? The age-old question. Because I know that my friend John Smith would kill me if I didn't put it in top tier. But I don't know. Put it in bottom of top tier. Looking at all the other songs in Amazing, I feel like it's not quite on the same level. The intro, yeah, like, Core approach is so good. I'll check that out later. I feel like I should skip this though, because I really want to get to track 71, and then I guess I'll stop because it is almost 3 a.m. Oh yeah, and like the fact that it plays during like the regular battles as well, it doesn't get interrupted. So good, dude. Fun enemies in the core, yeah. Debating whether to put it above Heartache, but Heartache is more emotional for me. It is a bit of a toss-up though. Oh, that's why Star had to be cut. Interesting. There's a really good remix, a Story Shift remix called Hardcore. That's like a remix of Core. It's really good. Don't care about these two tracks. Let's go. Yeah, nah, sorry, Papyrus. Yeah, true, Pappyton, because they're right next to, they're adjacent in the rankings. Oh yeah, like this entire song is just leitmotifs pretty much. I am the idol everyone craves. Chills, I'm getting the chills, let's go. And what I said before, several years ago, when I said that this is the equivalent of the moon landing for the monsters, for the monster kind, for the monster race. This is a human dancing and singing together with a monster on stage, broadcasted for everyone to see. This is the moment that will be printed in the history books. This is the moment that signaled that the monster-human war was over. I don't care if it's like headcanon or like diving too deep into like my own interpretation. That's how I view this battle. Oh, it's so good. All right, now I gotta turn on this volume. I gotta turn on the volume. This song is good. I like a lot of Mettaton songs are here. Okay, I mean, I guess they all are like the same song, so I guess that fits. Mettaton was still trying to kill Frisk, that is true. But the monsters got to see, if you were on a pacifist run, Frisk, like, I mean, I guess they were shooting at Mettaton as well, but shut up. I wouldn't be surprised if Napstablook did write this song. Although I also did have the headcanon where I posted on Death by Glamour, where my headcanon is that Napstablook composed Death by Glamour as like a gift. Excuse me? This person who made this thingy seemed to have implied that Long Elevator did not deserve to be in the OST and instead relegated it to a bonus track. 0 points, terrible, bad tier list. Get out of here. Because Long Elevator is a true song. It deserves to be right here. Alright, well. Let's get the jokes aside because it's time for, like, extremely emotional hours. We do a little bit of trolling. It is, though. Well, I mean, y'all knew what was coming. Hold on. I don't actually remember how Beta Undertale sounded, although the comment that I left on this track referenced it and like referenced what Toby said about it. I'll have to listen to it again. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I can't hear this song without hearing the Flowey Tale lyrics, which kind of makes the song a lot darker, but I mean, it's whatever. But I would stay determined. I might have mentioned this before somewhere, like maybe in my personal server, but like, just the masterful, like, way it's all set up where it's like, you beat Mettaton, you go up the long elevator, and... oh, that's interesting. But like, you go up the elevator, and then everything's black and white for some reason. You just see. You see Toriel's house. This is Toriel's house. And it has the exact same layout, but it's devoid of all color. And the monsters start talking, and the froggets start talking. You don't know what they're talking about. Like, they mention like, oh, once upon a time a human fell. Like, you're like, are they talking about me? I might just start singing the Flowey Tale lyrics, because Flowey Tale is like my favorite Undertale musical song. Then one day, the human died. And then I woke up like from a dream in the garden again. I could experiment, so over and over I died. But with determination, I could come back alive. I think the fact that it's like black and white is like almost a way of showing like this area is like in the past. Like Asgore is stuck in the past. He hasn't gotten over Asriel's death, Kara's death, Toriel leaving him. Like, and like the muted color scheme is like, I don't know, the monster's like losing hope or something. I don't know. Kara and Asriel's story is like the saddest thing in all of Undertale. Like, it's like the best written thing in all of Undertale too. Just like thinking about it, like how it all went down. Like, oh my god. I'm glad you agreed, Jamal. Yeah, the Genocide package is really solid for Undertale musical. Nowadays it's all the same. I've read, I've bird killed, played Kara, I have seen it all. I have played every game, people spouting the same lines till you fall from the skies. Surprise me every time. Like, oh my! I'm gonna talk about like the what happens in New Humber in the Genocide route. The fact that Frisk fell down when Flowey, in just a fit of like anguish and sorrow, went to the ruins and called out Kara's name. Like, that's so fucking sad, dude. So sad that a being without a soul, you know, still was still in mourning. Like, fuck. Yeah. Frisk is the best, man. Frisk is my second favorite Undertale character. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. My third. Hard to say. Maybe flower. Shut up, Sans. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Alright, well, that was a lot. I'm really looking forward to when Zophis gets to that part. I'm gonna fucking cry like a baby. I haven't watched someone play Undertale in like years. Actually, no, that's not true, but at least not like I watched someone play it like up to like the end of the ruins, but I didn't watch them finish the game. So that's gonna be. Whew. Yes, to answer your question from before, Jamal, I guess this is like the last thing I'll say before potentially ending the stream. It's really funny and it's very Sans-like, but it's like, come on, man, you couldn't let me like enjoy the emotions for just a little bit. I mean, maybe it's a mercy because if they put the choice right after Undertale, I think I literally would not be able to handle it. So it's like, whatever, dude. Okay, Sans. No. Well, actually, no, it wasn't Cookie. It was someone else. Did you play Undertale on stream or like for me to watch, like recently? I don't remember. No, I think you did stream it, but I missed it because I was doing other stuff, unfortunately. All right. 2:53 a.m. I guess it is kind of good that we stopped here because the rest of these tracks would literally like, kill me in real life. So, yeah, I guess this is good. This is the stopping off point. I have no idea when I'm gonna do part 2. Honestly, I'm gonna be like pretty busy the next, for the foreseeable future. But yeah, whenever that stream is, it's gonna be exactly as like out of nowhere and impromptu as this one. But this was really fun. I really loved it. I really enjoyed this. And I really appreciate y'all for coming out here. And Sans busts through the wall like a Kool-Aid, like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, Yasumi indeed, Amaya. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm bad at outros. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in. The streams would not be fun without you guys. So hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah. Take care, guys.